everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess if you're new to my channel, and today I'm doing my first fall look for the season. I'm going to be doing this smoky eye right here. This is such an easy grungy fall smoky eye. The shades are very rustic and it's actually really easy to create. So I'm pretty obsessed with this look. It's one of my favorite fall looks to do, so I'm really excited to show you how to create this look. If you want to see it, then keep on watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel just right down below. I would really appreciate it. So let's get into the look and I'll show you how to create this. Okay, so I hope we're all in the fall mood. I know I am. I'm definitely ready for Halloween season to come and for the leaves to start changing, which they already are. But I'm gonna start off the fall season with a nice fall smoky eye. So as you can probably tell, I've already done my base. I used the Milk Stick Foundation, which I've actually been loving lately. It looks really nice. It's so easy to blend. And then I used the Tarte Born This Way concealer and my Tarte Peach setting powder just all over the face. And then for the brows, I used my Urban Decay brow blade. So I definitely want to start out with just a really nice base shade. So I like this palette for the base shade. It's the Sultry Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And then we're just going to go in with the shade Birch, which is right here. So with a blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and start applying that to the crease. And this is just your first shade, so it doesn't have to be too like dark or anything. It just is gonna make everything look a little bit more seamless. If you hear anyone outside, we're having this huge construction thing go on outside our house, so it's pretty loud. So yeah, if you hear that, just that's what it is. Okay, so I'm just doing the same thing on this side, just kind of blending that into the crease and making it really buffed out. I think this is the perfect shade for like a smoky eye. I really love it. Now I'm gonna go in with my Sassy Siennas Dose of Colors palette. I love these little palettes. They're so good. They have like one color story. And there's a lot of different kinds. I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Brassy, and I'm gonna really focus that into the crease as well. Now if it's a little messy, like, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna be putting a lot of different shades on top of that and then doing like a black smoky. So just blend that out as best as you can. And if you want, you can also go back in with your first base shade, the Birch, and just do like a light dusting on the very tops, and that will make it look really, really blended. That will just bring everything cohesively together. Now I'm gonna go back in with my Sassy Siennas Dose of Colors palette. I'm just gonna go in with the darkest shade here, which is called Stay Sassy. And this is going to add a lot to the look. So I'm using this like fluffier packing brush, and I'm just packing that into the crease, but keeping it pretty low. I'm not gonna buff it out too much. So again, you don't really have to worry about if it's too messy or not. Kind of just want it to be pretty packed in there. So we're just packing that in. This is a really cool toned brown, which I love. We're really just packing the shade. Going back in with this fluffy blending brush. You probably still have some product on there, that's fine. It actually helps when you have a little bit of product on the brush, and you're just gonna go on the very edges of that brown, the dark brown, and just start blending until it's blended to your liking. and until it looks less like you just stamped it on there. And again, as you can see, like with these looks, it's just all about the layers and the blending. Okay, I think I like how this is looking, so I'm gonna blend this side out real quick. Try to make it look even to the other side. Now I'm gonna add some of this black eyeliner. So I'm just gonna start by applying it to the lash line. Really roughly applying it, just like not really caring if it's a straight line or anything, like it doesn't really matter. Oh, and this is my Makeup Forever Professional color pencil in black. And kind of like that. I'm also gonna go inside the waterline. I'm gonna use a pretty dense brush to blend that out, just kind of like that. Or you can use just like a regular old smudge brush, and then you're just going to lightly start blending that out upwards, if you can see that. You can kind of smudge it outwards if you want to on the corners here. So I'm gonna do this on the other side here. So what are we most excited for about Halloween? I know that a lot of things have changed. The one thing that I am the most sad about is that kids aren't trick-or-treating this year, and that really makes me upset. This is the easiest way to get a really, really nice looking smoky eye. And normally I would put some black eyeshadow on top of it, but I think for today I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, see how easy that was? I really want to show you close up how that looks. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade first. So just gonna go right under there with that. And then I'm just going to use this brush to smoke that out. And it's okay if it goes a little bit under. You want it to look really like buffed out and blended like that. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of this dark brown just on the outer corners here to add some depth, and you can also just blend that out if you want. Now, last step for the eyes, we're gonna put some black liner in the waterline and then kind of smudge it onto the outer corner here, just on this part. But not in the inner corner, don't smudge it, just put in the waterline. It is so hard for me not to do turtle face when I'm doing eyeliner. Oh, jeez. And then you can also just smudge that liner with your little smudge brush to make it look really blended. I'm gonna be using my Essence What the Fake mascara. Really loaded on there. So this is my type of makeup for sure. I'm gonna be using this bronzer right here. This is the Bare Minerals Faux Tan. And then I'm just gonna kind of pop it on the cheekbones just to give me some color. I don't want to go too heavy on the blush, so I'm going to be using the Ciate Blush-Halo. Here's the shade. So it is a nice fall toned kind of blush color. Just put it on this part of the cheeks. Yeah, that's nice. It's not too much. It really isn't. It's funny because I go right from summer to fall, and then summer's like, oh my god, pack on the blush, and then fall's like, not too much, just a little dabby doo dah. I'm gonna be using my Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter palette. I love these shades right here. I did use them in the Essence review video. So I'm just gonna go in with kind of like the sparkly champagne shade. Just pop that right on the cheeks. All right, so now we're gonna do lips here. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the iconic Nude lip liner. I've been obsessed with these Morphe cream lipsticks. It's always hard to decide which one to use. These are the shades. So this one is the Hey Sugar, which I think I might use today. It's really nice. The shade's Shady. Also another really pretty fall shade. I think maybe I'm gonna go with Shady actually, just because this is more of like a fall nude and then you want the eyes to really pop. So the one thing I love about these lipsticks is the formula is really creamy. And for someone who has perpetually dry lips like me, it's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Saint Tropez bronzing water mist. That is the finished look, my dears. So basically, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good start to your fall. I hope you liked the look, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And you can follow me on my social media accounts. They're just right down below. And yes, I'm really excited to start thinking of some Halloween makeup ideas. I've got a lot in mind, so those will be up on my Instagram page, and then I might post a couple of videos on YouTube as well. So yeah, thank you so much everyone, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye!